a line coming down from that bag, and I believe this is Dwight's and Ann's. And it's hooked onto the back of the tree, well within reach. Now Nicholas, we should go on to the next one. At the end of the dock, on a line, on a heavy weight, all waterproofed I hope, is another surprise package, underwater at the end of the dock. Of course we'll provide clues as the hours we're on. Nicholas's is up there, wrapped a lot of pins inside that Budweiser flag. If the wind dies down, it's perfect. If the wind keeps going, it's a little bit of a problem. Let's see. I'm not sure if I got everybody because I had to make a list here of where everybody's is. Now this is a tough one, I think. I'm not sure if this is Bob and Marcia's or not. And of course then we're going to go in to see how Mom's doing. If you'll take a look. Oops. Oh! Now, a little trip here. I don't think you can see it, but right at the end of this porch there's a string, and that string goes down, and then a black, you can see the string there, and then a black bag underneath it. All of this stuff here is where there's something for Bob and Marcia. I wonder how she was making out in there. And then over here, much easier because it's for Holly, just on the edge of the little gas grill, hidden under the black tarp. There's Holly's little prize from the bunny rabbit. Now we want to show you one other thing that we're working on today. Project here. And it's in its messy stage now, but it's weather tight at least for the holiday weekend, and the shingling will go on. And there'll be braces that come out, and that'll all be shingled. But that's all weather tight, and it's in the bedroom for the upstairs apartment in the barn.
Oh, he's even twisted the lines around.
Front ring. I want it.
Dwight? No.
All on the front or the side, huh? Does the front include the dock too?
Sure.
Okay, Nick. I need the safety pins. Other side.
Oh yeah.
Gee, I thought that one was going to be tough.
Well, there's one over here. There's a couple of them around. There's a whole bunch of safety pins. Wait a minute. Mother knows what to do with safety pins right there. There. One here.
You don't have to go in any bushes.
How many safety pins you put in here, Dwight?
4.
4. I got 2.
There's something in there.
You want to go down to the dock? You're better at this. You had more practice.
Yours is not on the dock.
Everything Velcro. Whose name is on this one? Whose name is on this? Huh? Whose name? Does it have a name on it?
Here.
Nick. Hey! Nick got the first one. Brian, want to stay with me?
The children, Dwight, nothing of the children on the other side.
Come here.
Gee, I can't believe that they went so easily for this. Uh-huh. What's Holly got?
Thank you. Look, strawberries. Look, Holly found hers.
Well, we don't, right, because we don't want germs. So we hold the host and then we dip it in the wine.
No, the Congo church, we had individual ones.
Oh, yep, we've had that,
We,
yeah.
in the Congo church I went to as a kid.
Now, don't stop talking about the Congo church because you didn't join that church again.
That's right.
So,
There's some packages that haven't been found.
Light's just gotten up for some reason. And there we are.
Oh boy, sit down and eat so we can say grace.
Oh. No, it's for me to blow out.
Good job.
No, go ahead.
We're lovely.
You want me to cut it?
they're already out.
All right.
They're already out, honey.
No, Dwight, it sounds like Cyril doesn't have any time to do anything but try to keep his business from going on
Is
this.
there a problem with that?
That's what I heard.
That's what I think. Oh, I need to suck that.
He had a big loan with the Bank of Boston. Almost $8 million.
That's a big one.
And at one point he wanted CBT to refinance it.
You're touching strawberries.
Oh.
Well, I was pleased to see that my dime bank only,
Yeah,
Time is the only one that's any, got any.
right.
I mean, the dividend
Cut the
was
dividend cut.
cut. Landmark is the one in Hartford and Glass.
After dessert, can we go upstairs and see the
All these guys
yeah,
did,
we
the
will.
landmark is the directors, you know, in the offices, all they did was, the directors were all developers, right? They all started this bank and they loaned money.
I just wasn't thinking about it. Yes, that's for you.
Oh, boy.
I think it's for tough to keep up with that little fella. Wait, just a minute, I want you to say hello here. Dwight?
Say hello.
Wow, this is Mark over here. Hi, honey. You look nice today, Dwight.
Well, thank you.
I can't believe it, you
I
know?
only cut myself 5 times or so.
Did you? Hey, what's going on over there?
Writing on your newspaper?
Please. Isn't that my crossword puzzle?
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, you want to play with a train?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, Ryan! No, you have to practice your scribbly doodles.
Come on, Holly. What happened to all the things with the train, Nicholas?
Oh, I put them all together, and most of them are in there. The guns, like this little rack in there that I put.
Did you see the rack?
What?
Isn't that neato?
Yeah. I'm gonna take off the roof and put the guns in.
Hey, Ryan. Do you go into the caboose?
Yeah.
Would you go in the caboose and check out and see if anyone's asleep in there?
Yeah, there's a little lady asleep.
That's the rec company.
Kiss. Can you give her a kiss? Oh, she's gonna cry. Kiss. I'm gonna cry too.
I'll shake hands.
You shake her hand? Give her 5.
He's
Give her
tired.
5. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're missing.
Where's your coat?
It's in the car.
Oh, Ann, he shook his
I'll get your
coat.
car. I'll get your coat.
Go, let me hold him.
You answer. I'll be right back for you, little baby.
It's heavy, Mother. Your daddy's getting your mommy's coat. Okay?
No, you keep it in there, okay? We'll take it out and you can go to bed with it. That's yours.
I don't care.
Ah, it's cold on the inside though.
And so good night.
You don't want the little one. I mean.
This is the, I don't know if this is going to work. The light here is lit. I don't understand it. Okay, that's the new outside of the building. And then, a lovely day. This is Tuesday. It's the day that Helen left for St. Louis. See, the wind's up. Not a good day to be out. The wind is up here. This is in the room that Susan and Michael usually sleep in. There's our painter, Debbie. I'm in a little bit of a hurry, so I can see that flag is taking quite a beating up there. You can see we put some new windows in up here. And besides putting the new windows in, I had them extend the overhang like they should have been. I had to put a lot more spot and searchlights out here. Whoa, listen to that wind. We put a new overhang on there, a new window in, that's the TV room, the baby's room. We got a triple window in the bathroom. Little apartment. We got some new fire heads here, and on the in the corridor we got a new summer winter switch, so that it's accessible here for both anyone who's staying upstairs and for us down below. Got a new light on our entryway. That's as bad. And then the headroom was so small, what we did was we cut the headroom right out here, and then we put this supporting post in and had it stained. And we'll go up and see what this old house has wrought. They got some new doors in here that need to be undercut. There's a closet at the top of the stairs with some of that metal shelving. Switch over here, that purpose of it is a timer. There's a half dozen spotlights for the outside there. Okay, we go in here, and so at the top of the stairs there's a new door, and then there's a closet here. I guess I can open that up. Ugh. And this is very different right now. Here is the main room, and you see what we did to the ceiling. We took the old acoustical tile down, put a beam across, put new sheetrock and insulation up here. It makes the room look pretty nice. Cleaned off the walls. The thermostat over in the corner so that it's not. Some new plugs in here. It's just been cleaned. It's about ready to go. So the kitchen over there remains pretty much the same. But over here is where the big difference is. You can see the new carpeting. So from this room, there used to be a door in here. When we removed that, the door is over to the left. And this is just the sort of a hallway entryway. And come from here, and there's the new room. before we get there, you can enter the bathroom this way, actually from two different angles. Put some new tile into the bathroom. There's still the heater. We got a new john here, a new sink. It's all painted up. I'll put some few things to go. What new wiring on here? There's a closet in the bedroom. This gives you an idea of what the view is like. You got a few cars down here. Line in the back. As Ian just stopped over. A lot of these cars over there. What a windy day. Room in the inside is a little hard to do. But, these are some beams up overhead that were cut off at Dwight's lot. And he's got these in his bedroom. And these beams he brought over to us. That's just a little space up above there. And put some pots, plants, whatever. This is where the bed would go. Plenty of switches. Place to put a bureau. Pretty good sized room. It must be about 13 by 18, something like that. And there's the closet. And that's all. And I'm on my way, group. I'm looking forward to get to St. Louis shortly. I'm beat. Too much to do today to get ready. I hope I find you all well and happy. She's usually dressed in her finest.
Shane? Not when I first get up. Shane, come here. I think it's for me. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I'll let you play with the box when Mommy opens it. What? You have one already? No. No, it doesn't mean journey into it.
What?
No, it's a daily devotional.
Hey, Mr. Frank, how are you?
I think you'll like it. I've read a lot of it.
Good morning, everybody. It's Mother's Day. This is your father's tape, Susan.
Hi, everybody. I miss you. We have plenty of room out here if any of you decide to hop on a plane spontaneously and surprise us. We'd love to see you. I would like more pictures of the new babies, please. Anne, are you listening? Marcia, are you listening? We only have one picture of Mark, and he was real little. I mean, and you can't even tell that he doesn't even look like he does now. We love you. We've had a great visit with Mom and Dad. Reluctantly, we're sending them back to you.
Might send Shane with
We
him.
might send Shane with them. And I'm holding my Mother's Day gift, and I have no idea what's in this long box. It could be an umbrella. I'm going to open it up, okay?
Just add water.
A truck.
When our local Budweiser delivery guy stopped by.
A truck.
Now look who was here.
Mom, I had also bought you the same thing, but since she said that she was a bit high, I think I'll give you something else. And now you
When you see her better, huh?
Jordan. You have to be a good boy now, otherwise you'll have to come back upstairs in your room. Hold on to the hand railing.
A boom.
You don't want to go boom, right? How come that baby's crying?
A big milk.
Oh, she needs milk?
yourself and want someone else to know too. How do you know? I sure don't know, but I'm really glad that you do. Happy Mother's Day. Love, Shane. Oh, I was confused. I thought the pink one would be from you, Miss Lollipop. I got thrown off by the color. Cooking in the morning. Grandma's making eggs. We're not eating cookies in the morning. Look at this one. It's got sparkles on it, Lollipop. Did you pick that up for Mommy? Huh? Let's see what it says. Our very first Mother's Day. It's our very first Mother's Day, that's right. Look at you, little Miss Bear. Mommy, I may be too little to know much about the world, but I already know my favorite place in it, right next to you. Oh, look at the sweet little cookie. Mommy, you're the best. Love, Jordan. Look at the sparkles. Look
No
at the
cookies, Shane.
sparkles. See?
No cookies.
Sparkles? Ah.
Yeah, juice you can have.
Thank you, honey.
Want some cereal too?
Thank you. Want some Alpen?
No.
No, thank you. Say no, thank you. No, thank you. Would you like some beer cereal? All right. After I feed Jordan, I'll get it for you, okay? All right. Here's Big D. What's Big D doing? Mommy doesn't know the cereal when I'm done. He says that. He doesn't even know what he's meaning by a foolar. Now, who are you shooting for?
Your father.
Oh.
Do you have any pepper, Susan?
Pepper? Yeah, it should be in there somewhere.
What I would like to do is get some dimensions for that
Yeah, we're gonna do that this
jungle
morning.
gym in the backyard.
Yes.
Maybe we can put it all on film.
Yes, I'll take a measuring tape down.
All right. We'll try to count the number of pieces first,
Yep.
and then it should be in pretty good shape. So
Excellent.
how are you, Mr. Harvard? Can I take a picture of you this morning in your loveliness?
Yeah, here I am with a tank top on a lovely Sunday morning
Bring
like
over the
this.
little machine to me, and we'll take a little picture of you.
All right, let me pump myself up.
You tell me when you want me to shoot.
Oh, you're on? Good morning, welcome. St. Louis, Missouri. We already got the presentation from our tourism bureau, my wife, inviting everybody out. We've had a fantastic visit over the last 3 or 4 days. I think the old adage that Grandma Ketelhuts says that company and fish all start to stink after 3 days hasn't been completely true this week.
We're going.
It's taken 4 or 5 days. A beautiful Mother's Day for us. Should be about 85 degrees. We're going to take a little tour of the facility today for you a little bit and show you what's going on.
Who's this handsome guy?
Let's see.
You see it here live. We do love each other.
And who do you have? Oh, look at this. Who's coming to the picture now?
This is Shane LeBrod, we call him CB, cranky boy, because he's not very happy today.
We're taking your picture.
You're on camera. This is for Aunt Ann and Uncle Dwight.
Can you say hello? Can you say hello, Ryan?
Say hi, Ryan. But this is for Ryan. Hi, Ryan. We
Mark?
love you. I love your voice, Ryan. It's so cute.
And Mark?
And I love you, Mark. And I love you, Nick. And I love you, Holly. And I can't wait to see you in a couple of weeks.
And Jonathan
Month and a
Henry.
half. And Jonathan
You
Henry.
need a coach here, don't you?
I need a coach. And Ann and Dwight and Marcia and Bob. And Grandma. Love you. What are you saying? No, Nick? That's not. Oh, Nick, he doesn't mean it. He's just cranky. Can you say hi to Holly?
And you're going to be out there in a few weeks?
Are we going to visit them and go play at their house?
No, you're not? I thought you were coming out in the boat.
Aren't you going to go to the beach and play with the kids?
We're on the boat?
And on the boat too? With Big D?
No.
You going to go for a boat ride?
No.
He has cranky jeans this morning.
You want to go back upstairs
You're
today?
gonna go back upstairs and time out, is what you're gonna do. Can you say, ooh baby? He's not performing today, sorry. Should have gotten him yesterday when he was happy.
Okay.
Love you. See you soon. Come visit us. We'd love to see you. Mwah. Love you.
Thought we'd go outside for a few minutes where things are a little calmer. There's Shane in the front window trying to pull the drapes down. Most of the landscaping out front is done. Built that retaining wall right there. They have a special block out here called Keystone. The blocks have little pins that line them all up all right, so it's pretty easy to make it look nice. And then I put all the flowers along the borders there. And with the heat and the sun that you get out here, they thrive pretty well. They've only been in a couple of weeks now, but by the middle of the summer they'll be really thick. And then my parents got us the basketball set up last time they were out here. It's kind of fun on the cooler nights to go out and shoot for a little while. Get a little panoramic view of the neighborhood. The cul-de-sac. We're trying to get the builder to turf that up. They didn't want to finish it off, and that they've got an open lot right there that they might need to tie the water line in from right there, but trying to get them to fix it for us. Doctor and I will be drafting up plans for you this morning so you can see what we built in the back, and if you want to design one for yourselves, you'll have all the measurements. Shane loves that. He's down there every single day. It's got a sandbox underneath, pulley system, you can see the slide, a couple of swings, a baby swing, the monkey bars, and I'm thinking of putting an addition on it, if you can believe it, off to the right there, that has a lower set of monkey bars, and that set right there is awfully high, and maybe a fort at ground level so that Jordan has something to play in.
Training the horse to go in a circle. Okay, good boy, okay? Good. All I have to do is just keep my arm going and he'll go. Hey, you. Say hi to Big B. Okay, go ahead, monkey. Go ahead, monkey. Don't push. Run around, Mom.
Michael's working in the garden.
This is Dad. I have to get this on tape. I told Michael I wanted a vegetable garden. Suddenly, he dug it for me. He put the dirt down for me. He put the fence up for me. He went and bought plants with me, and he planted them. And now he's arranging them all.
And what is it? What are you going to do?
I'm going to pick the crop.
We're going to get some details on this playhouse that they built. And that's what we're really trying to measure up right now. Well, I understand that there's a sandbox down under there. We'll have to take a look. There's a little pulley here.
This stuff here is pretty strong too, isn't it? Take a little weight. Then right here, this comes up.
Let's see that, Michael.
This comes up for a sandbox underneath.
Do you have sand in there now?
Not yet. And then I've got these will be the benches that they'll sit on. I'm going to hinge it so it comes up and connects up here. Then I made handrails out of PVC piping, since Shane was having a little bit of a hard time climbing up. And we
How did you
basically-
connect that in?
These I took screws, sunk them in, and then I went after them with screws, wood screws on the
Okay.
side. You can see how these things are really solid. Because he was having a hard time going from here on in. And we used cedar throughout. We basically made it in 3 primary sections. Took the 4 4x4s.
Oh, how tall were those? Do you know?
Yeah, I think we bought 10 footers. I'm 6 foot. There might even be 8.
Well, we'll measure them up.
Yeah, we'll measure them up. But we made it in 3 different components and then moved it down here. The 4x4s, and then we just strutted it off with cross members of the 2x4s, which you can see right here. And the other section,
Oh, did you nail those together?
everything's been countersunk with wood screws, big lag wood screws. You can see these right here.
Okay, it's not bolted.
No, it's not bolted. In spots it is, but where we went wood into wood, not critical locations, we just used long 3 and 4 inch lag screws and power drove them in.
Now, what about the roof? What is that?
The roof is 6 by 3/4 inch cedar.
6 inch wide, 3/4 inch cedar.
Right.
Okay.
And we use that on all the floorboards.
So
also-
basically, you've got 2x4s. You got the 3/4 inch by 6 inch cedar.
Yep.
And the 4x4s.
Correct.
And outside, and you got some dowels.
Right. And the dowel's your traditional hanger rack that you can get in at any hardware store. The one thing we did have to buy that I didn't have was a bit big enough to bore out the 4x4s to be able to countersink the wood dowels.
Okay. You mean the 2x4s?
No, the 4 over here. To be able to sink, to go in for these things.
Okay.
We need to buy a bigger bit to be able to bore it out.
When, how did you mount that 4x4 in the ground?
On the bottom of this is a 10-foot 2x4 that runs down the bottom, and we screwed up onto the bottom of this, and each one of these. Then I dug the dirt out, made a footing for it, set it in there, and I set the whole thing in concrete.
Okay.
If you were to peel this off, there'd be a concrete strip that anchored that whole thing in. That gives it tremendous stability.
Yeah, and what about over here? How did you,
Same thing here. I dug out an area, I set it, and then I poured concrete inside it to kind of bowl it a little
all right,
bit.
so those 4x4s go down, what, another 3 foot or 2 foot or a
Not
foot?
even. They're basically, 6 inches in.
6 inches in, and then
Yes.
at the bottom of that there's concrete?
Correct.
And is that a concrete floor for the sand?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's do some measuring.
That's a boy.
I say it again. I say it again.
Do you have a gun?
Okay.
Where'd you get it? Whose is it?
This is 3, 6.
That plane up in the sky drawing the line.
7.
I'm just being a kid again.
Gonna have to turn him into the U.S. Patent Office, ripping off this stellar design. Plastic wave slide, we bought it in the hardware store and there it was about $90. And then most of the swing stuff we got at hardware stores that kind of specialize in these types of materials, so you can get some good belt swings. They're not too cheap. They're about 20 to 25 bucks a piece for each belt swing. The little tykes we just got at Child World, it was like $17 or $18. And the whole thing, material-wise, is probably in the $300 range. And it took us about 2.5 days to build.
2 people.
2 people,
You and your dad.
not working full-time. Leave the garden alone.
Oh,
Shane?
no. No. Shane doesn't go in there. No.
Well, he wants his stuff.
Only Mommy goes in the garden. And Daddy. Out you go. Out you go. No, you don't play with those. Those are Daddy's. Out. Please. Out. Please. Those are Daddy's. This is Shane in Jordan's baby swing, and the reason I'm letting him go in her swing is because she's always in it and he never gets to go in it. So I thought today, since she's napping, he could sit in it even though he's a bit big for it, and I'd kind of pamper my little fella. And he's got a gun that he found on the lawn. It's not ours, but it's our neighbor's, and he thinks it's great, but I think it's not so great. Anyway, Shane, can you say hi? Can you say your name? Your name's Shane. What's your last name? LaBroad. Very good. How old are you? No. How old are you now? 3. That's very good. Can you say hi, Ryan? Hi, Ryan. Say, we're going to play when we see you in July. You're going to play with Ryan? With the toys? Huh? With the truck? Yeah? Are you going to play with Nick and Holly? And their toys? Yes, you are, aren't you? Are you going to play with your new baby cousin Mark? And Jonathan? You want to? Yes, right. Is Jordan going to go with us? On the airplane? Yes. You want to go to the beach? You want to see Big D? Do you want to go to the beach also? Shane? Shane, are you going to go swimming at the beach? Yes? Can you say bye, everyone? Say, hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Say, hot mama.
Hot mom.
Hot mama. Say, love you. Love you. Bye-bye. See you.
Nice job. That would be bolted up in there. Those dowels would go about 1 inch at least on each side into the 4x4.
We didn't screw the dowels down too because you want them to rotate in the slot.
Let the dowels rotate in the slot. That might be the only difficult cut, but we've got from the top side of it, we've got 35.5 inches up to the very top. That's a 45-degree cut. And then we just lay it up against the 4x4s, and we can make that cut there, or if you don't want to do that, we can lay up a 2x4 up on top, or lay something up on top of there, and then just nail our or bolt to the side of it. See how he's countersunk all of these. And these are Phillips heads here. I think we're going to find out whether we can get these rust proof or not into the floors. These would be put on last. What we'll do is we'll do 2 of them at one time here. And this is the one detail that I would change. I have that ladder coming straight up. And when it gets to this level, the 2x4s run completely up. And they go up to that piece up there. And there's rungs up on the top of it. There's a 2x4 that comes across. The dowels are either on either side for handholds, about 36 inches down to roughly the floor area here, which they'll be sunk into. And we just don't want to forget to put a brace here. The one thing that we noted is that in the middle of this floor over here, we might want to put an additional brace in the middle. This moves a little bit too much. Michael's thinking of dividing this floor down here for the sandbox in half. When you pick it up, it forms a little seat at least on one side. Before we leave,
You have the tape measure? I'll take that inside for you.
wow,
Thank you.
yeah, I'll bring you upstairs to see it. We just came up the stairs. Okay. Bench. Little detailing. A little bench.
My movie debut.
And what do we have here? Gee, somebody always wants to get into the act. Oh,
Hello. Welcome to my humble abode.
is this the old house or is this the home of the wealthy and famous?
This is just our carriage house.
Uh-huh.
The main home is up the road a bit.
Well, you gonna say bye-bye?
Love you. See you soon. Bye-bye. Come visit us. Write me letters and call me. You've been terrible about that. Love you. Send me pictures. Bye.
Well, in case they have to do it. So when did you go there? Did you go to your class? No, your class doesn't. But you've been to the submarine, right? Oh, your dad went?
Yeah, next month we're gonna go to
Nantucket?
Yeah.
The Nantucket Red Sox?
Yeah, this is the Red Sox.
Nantucket?
But it's time
I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain.
Dolly, won't you dance with me? Oh, dance with me. Please dance with me. Dolly, take a chance with me and dance with me tonight. And when I whirl you round and round, we'll go
Shell. Why not?
Because that's supposed to be for cans and not clams.
Oh. Close.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, sorry, honey.
Where's the empties going?
And that over here.
Oh, which empties? In that bacon?
Okay. Delicious.
Right?
That's scary, Dave.
Hey.
Why are you giving me
Yeah, you
this?
almost missed the clams. Unless you
Hey,
don't.
delicious.
Not rushed.
Empty clamshells go
Yeah, how's your boat ride?
Excellent.
Today?
No,
Get a little picture of me eating.
you don't get any clams out here, do you? You don't get any clams out here, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oops, excuse me. Fire fry.
You're gonna ruin that camera.
Go ahead, Jim. Just put them on the grill. You can do that. Clams. You can do that.
You need a grill plucker? Right.
Take that hat off, David.
Right, I could catch fish, but I couldn't hit them balls up there.
How'd the fishing go?
Good.
Oh, we got, I don't know,
16
how
of
many
them?
we got.
Is that what we had down there?
Something like 16.
16 we got?
I think so.
No.
That's a lot.
Wow.
They weren't there for very long.
Come here, we got it. How many?
We had at least 12.
You pack them all in that cooler, Cliff?
Yeah.
Gee, your mother's with kids all day long, little ones. She still think she'd want to get away on the weekend, right?
Is she teaching now?
She's the director of the child care center at the Middlesex Community College.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
These aren't raw.
Oh, I had some the other night. I must have had about 2 dozen of them. The Alliance Club thing, and they were just continuing to keep
Raw any
them out, so I might have, some they're eating them, so I
Raw
didn't,
ones?
yeah.
I don't see.
I couldn't write it down.
Oh, it's cheese.
Well,
I got it from Oregon, right?
Pack them raw.
You're hungry? Ray, you want a clam?
I like these with
You want a clam?
sauce.
No, you want to try one?
Two. These are good. I mean, this is delicious, but I haven't eaten.
No, honey. Try it.
Yeah, they're.
Okay, don't eat and just look up and smile.
Now, what is in the way of your graduation?
20, no, 19.
Oh, boy, look at who's up there. Taking that picture.
Just right. You two are my buddies. How's he doing?
It's my little sweetie. My little sweetie two. My little sweetie three.
Aww. Say bye. Third. And we have a high tide. And this is in front of the proposed housing that the town would like to do.
I'm going down there.
I got a purple on the green one.
All right, no, you don't need pictures of this.
And we're about ready for the Memorial Day Parade.
He wanted to find you.
Ellen, how are you?
Good. How are you, Tim?
The street look like a hit.
Oh, sure. But now he is.
Jumped.
He's so serious.
Oh, he got serious after I went to buy him too. Look at that face.
Ask everyone if they've seen my mommy and Daddy.
Hello there, fella. Holly.
Guy doesn't want that on his tape.
Holly. Holly.
receive our worship, our prayer, our praise, and our gifts, to the glory of your holy name.
Merry Christmas. Well, it's December 25th. It's a little after 12 o'clock, and we're expecting some arrivals. Not too bad a temperature. Should have made these for us. Oh, we're going inside. Oh, what's that noise? And we start to look around the room. And we're all ready for a little party. On one poinsettia there is mother's, one's grandma's. back to there in a minute. Everything is so well decorated. I gave those to Helen. And my little sweetie. This is waiting for the punch bowl. Oh, look at those stockings, all filled with goodies. Nick, wow. That was Holly's. Whoa! And Mark's. And there's Ryan's. Candy cane sticking out, a little Santa Claus up there, goodness sakes. Little Merry Christmas present, I guess that's better to start to open that up. Look at how pretty this is. This is the tree that toppled on us. I had to trim it, untrim it, trim it again. Some of the presents, oh my goodness. Underneath the tree, all in the corner, oh my gosh. Ellen had a good wrapping time. Well, Merry Christmas to one and all. We'll see what happens next. Look at
Merry
this.
Christmas to you, Dwight, and to everybody in my precious family.
Isn't that
I love
lovely?
you all.
And this is apparently what I got Helen for Christmas, because she picked it out
Yes, I
herself,
picked
put it out, and says, look what you got me for Christmas. Because you never get me anything like that. Isn't that right?
Well, yes.
Thank you.
You wouldn't know whether I liked it or not.
Thank you very
But
much.
I love it. Thank you very much.
Did you close up the car, the doors and everything?
Yes. Merry Christmas to you!
Hello, Mark. I told you were coming over to your grandma's house. Did you see our pretty Christmas tree?
Did you look handsome? You got a new
Everybody
outfit
looks so
on.
nice.
Merry Christmas!
He won't walk because of his sprained ankle. Oh, it hurts.
He's starting to.
Oh, is he? Yeah, the Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, little
Hey,
baby.
Ryan, bud!
What have you got?
A car.
Wow.
It was from our neighbor.
Ooh. Put your coat on my bed. Could you do that? You look nice.
Is someone coming in, Nick?
Now they're getting things out of the car.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
No, cheese, is it? Not cheese.
Don't worry.
Look at this.
We're all in
The
there.
little Merry Christmas girl.
Can I help you? It'll go in there. Oh, what's this?
That's
Thank you.
some zucchini bread.
Wow.
Hello,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Wave. Can you wave, Jen? Ah, smells good. Presents will go in there.
Yeah.
Well, we were going to take her kids and she was going to take ours.
We were gonna switch for a week.
Oh, I see. Isn't that a good idea?
That's a good idea.
The cousins get to spend quality times together, 2 whole weeks together.
And I'm not worried about them not finding anything to do.
That's it. Maybe she doesn't want our kids.
I'll stop it.
Oh, poor Marcia. This one's pretty. Bob, here's what he's doing in the doorway.
Oh, yes.
Oh, sure, I'm scratching my ear.
Although look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Don't say that.
Children's
Don't
room.
say that word. Don't say that word.
1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms, and then a child's room. Children, that must be like a playroom, I guess.
How big are you?
But it's like this size.
Oh, thanks. I hope the sound is off.
You don't see those around.
No, I have one.
Well, you gotta get it out, and you and the wife can have a duet. The guitar.
Good for nervous.
Like 3 chords in the whole song.
Smooth, huh?
I've heard it played.
You can go tell it on the mountain.
I haven't had a camera on me before. Where have you been? Looks like you've been wrestling with somebody. Go back and get him.
Can you wait? Go tell it on the
Oh, stop it. You know, everybody's supposed to be behind me looking at the words and singing.
What was the song the guy played that the movie?
Holly and Nicholas are getting the presents.
Look out, Mama, there's a white boat coming down the river. Man with camera. Mental action cam.
Cleanup crew here.
You had decided not to.
Put it on.
I can't stop it.
Thank you.
Dwight,
I can't stop it.
oh, I thought it was.
I like
Ryan, you got another tape.
for Dottie, but I don't know if I can
Whose
get
are
over
these?
there to you.
You guys are mixing up your stuff.
Wow, Ryan, no,
These are yours. This is yours.
That's telling you yours.
Jonathan, he's opening up whatever he's going to do. I think he's playing right there.
That's a gumball machine.
For who?
That's Ryan's.
Look at it. It comes with a stand that keeps
Jonathan, that's
Mark.
No, that's for Nick, Holly, and Mark. That one, I think.
What?
That present that Mark said.
He said Dottie. Ryan and Jonathan.
It was for all of you. Jonathan,
Don't touch.
Jonathan, come here and open up another present. You have another present.
I can't. I'm losing it. Someone's got to take over the center area here.
I can't get in there. I'm
fighting
very
fast.
comfortable out there.
I'm going. I'm losing it.